All right, well, this weekend, a new TSA fee is going to take effect if you try to fly without a real ID. We have been warning you about this for months. It should not be a surprise.
It should not be a surprise. We do have a special guest that came to our studio today, though, here at NBC Tower to explain just how to get it done. And Kye Martin is with him, Secretary of State Alexi Giannoulias.
There's one office in Illinois tasked with implementing the Real ID compliance, and that is the Illinois Secretary of State's office. Now, with that TSA $45 fee starting this Sunday, we have Secretary of State Alexi Giannoulias here with us to explain, first of all, how is Illinois doing with our compliance here?
Well, we've worked really hard. We've gone from 29% compliant to 45% compliant, but we've put a lot of effort into that. We've got a statewide awareness program. We opened the first Real ID Supercenter in America. We've added tens of thousands of appointments to our facilities. So we've really done everything we can, including an interactive website, to really encourage and sound the alarm for folks to get their Real ID.
So you also started 3 Saturdays of the Supercenter downtown at Clark and Lake. This Saturday, the 31st, is the last one. Tell me about the hours there for people to get that done before February 1st.
Yeah, if you don't want to make an appointment, you can just walk into our facility on Clark and Lake from 8 to 4 p.m. on Saturday. We're trying to bring services to the people for those who can't come during the week, but this is the last weekend to get it done.
And what do we need to bring? Because this is what has a lot of people hung up. I know you're working with the Cook County Clerk, Monica Gordon, to get these records. Tell us what we need to bring.
So again, everything on here is what we have to bring because it's a federal requirement. They are very particular. I would say you need 2 proof of residencies. You need your full Social Security number, and you need all the other information on here. Please, please don't forget to bring that.
Now, this has been a policy, you said, since 2005 when it was enacted, based off of 9/11 and not having one standard for domestic air travel that's secure. Why is it so important that people get their Real ID?
Congress has made this a law. They want to have a uniform identification system, which I understand. It'll protect us. It's for the long term. You're going to have to get it eventually. So we're just telling folks, go get your Real ID.
Much like the implementation of the law, it just can get delayed and delayed, but it will go into effect
Eventually,
at some point.
it will.
Yeah,
well, the pandemic did put it off, but I didn't even remember it being 2005.
Yeah, I think it kicked again and again.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.